The Concorde, a marvel of 20th century engineering, a symbol of power and prestige, was doomed to failure. The Supersonic passenger airliner, which promised to revolutionize air travel, has become a relic of a bygone era. But why? What caused the downfall of this ambitious project? Our journey begins in the early 60s. The British and French governments, driven by a shared vision of supersonic travel, joined forces to develop the Concorde. The aircraft, with its distinctive delta wing shape, was not only aesthetically pleasing but also technically advanced. It boasted a cruising speed of over twice the speed of sound, promising to cut transatlantic flight times in half. However, the honeymoon period was short-lived. By the late 60s, the Concorde's development costs had skyrocketed, far exceeding initial estimates. The project was heavily reliant on government subsidies, a dependency that would prove to be one of its major downfalls. In the 70s, the Concorde was met with environmental concerns. The sonic boom produced by the aircraft was deemed to be a noise nuisance, leading to restrictions on its routes. Its high fuel consumption also raised eyebrows, especially during the oil crisis of the 70s. The Concorde, once seen as the future of air travel, was now viewed as an environmental menace. The 80s brought economic challenges. The Concorde's high operating costs made its tickets prohibitively expensive, limiting its customer base to the affluent. The vast majority of airlines declined to purchase the aircraft, citing financial impracticality. The final blow came in the year 2000. The Concorde, which had maintained a flawless safety record for over 2 decades, met with a fatal accident. A piece of debris on the runway led to a catastrophic chain of events, resulting in the crash of Air France Flight 4590. This tragedy, coupled with the financial challenges of maintaining the aging fleet, led to the Concorde's retirement in 2003. In essence, the Concorde's failure can be attributed to a combination of factors. Its high development and operational costs, environmental concerns, limited customer base, and the tragic accident all played a part in its downfall. Despite its technical prowess, the Concorde was a victim of its own ambition, a classic example of a great idea that was perhaps ahead of its time. To recap, the Concorde was a technological marvel brought down by financial, environmental, and safety issues. Its high cost of development and operation made it financially unviable for most airlines. Environmental restrictions limited its routes, and a fatal crash severely damaged its reputation. Despite its potential to revolutionize air travel, the Concorde became a symbol of overambition and failure. Its story serves as a stark reminder of the challenges that come with pushing the boundaries of what's possible.